The bold and the beautiful spoilers for January 12, 2026 features Ridge, Steffi, Carter, and Daphne celebrating the newly engaged couple. Well, Carter did it again, folks. Daphne is the latest name in a long list of women engaged to the of the Forrester COO. Carter claims that Daphne is the one for him, but everything about the relationship so far feels rushed and disjointed. The couple went from taking it slow and kissing a couple of times to engaged and planning a family together. The tonal shift is jarring, and the lack of forethought by either party could spell doom for their future. Carter and Daphne are highly respected, successful individuals in their professional lives. However, viewers have witnessed Carter have one failed relationship after another. Daphne has never expressed interest in anyone outside of Carter, but she did reveal on Monday's episode that several men had asked her to marry them in the past. This isn't the first rodeo for either person, and it feels like a case of settling, desperate to lock someone down before it's too late to start a family. Many couples on the canvas have gotten married over the last year, including Brooke and Ridge, Hope and Liam, and Bill and Katie. All of those examples are of couples with prior martial history reconciling with someone they already had a connection with. Carter and Daphne don't have the depth or foundational history to rely on. This seems like a way for both to get off the market and start a family without having to rely on non-traditional methods. Although it's nice of Ridge and Steffi to take time out of their busy lives to celebrate Carter and Daphne's engagement, their enjoyment will be short-lived. There's a lot happening in both of their lives that is only going to get more intense from this point forward. For Ridge, he and Brooke are battling Bill and Katie's attempt at breaking into the fashion industry with Logan. Spoilers indicate that Eric may defect from the company that he founded and prove himself with one final collection under Katie's new company. For Steffi, she is desperately trying to prevent her mother, Taylor, from enticing Sheila to return to her dark side. Since discovering Taylor and Deacon's growing connection, Steffi has stated her staunch opposition to the pairing, citing Sheila's mental instability as a primary reason for her mother to steer clear of Deacon. Sheila has a dangerous past, specifically with Steffi and Taylor, with neither being a stranger to the lengths she's willing to go to. Both have been shot by the allegedly reformed criminal, and Steffi's worried it could happen again. Taylor has attempted to not only distance herself from Deacon as her patient, but she's also made numerous requests for Sheila to stay clear of her office. However, Sheila has been ignoring all boundaries erecting by the good doctor, barging into her office several times and demanding help. If Sheila is so brazen without knowing what's happening between Taylor and her husband, just imagine what she could be capable of if she knew what Deacon and his doctor were really up to during their sessions. Catch all new episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful weekdays on CBS and Paramount+.